Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to State of Crypto, one-stop source for crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this episode 542. SKL and dot pumping Bitcoin struggling now. If you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us once stream is done, join us on the Discord. Links in the description. You can now hit that like, that bell, and that sub because we are back on the tube. Yes, we're back on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me. If you want to, again, I know some of you guys have. I was muted. I'm not sure, man. I haven't hit anything. Anyways, yeah, guys, you can join me on Twitch. I know some of you paid for subscriptions there. That is fine. Otherwise, you can also join me on YouTube. Again, it's trying to kickstart the community over on YouTube again. Thank you for your awesome support and help while we've been here. Anyways, on that note, if you want to get an awesome display like the one I have over here, go to cryptocoindisplay.com and use code StateOfCrypto. You're going to get 10% off that. Let's move on to the screen where the magic happens. Yeah, people coming in with the Cody. Sure, man. Let's put it on the list. I'm going to do roll call in a second. Let's see who's in the house, because I know there's people in one channel. There's people in another channel. It's such a... We have a cool blend of people in different channels. If you want to really hardcore support the stream, you can watch it on both platforms. That'll be awesome. Let's go. That's saved. Yes, the Four Horsemen. We are back. You've been away from 3 days. You missed us. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Well, you can also miss me. You can no longer miss me on YouTube because I'm back on YouTube also. Craggory, thank you very much for being here. Mats, Amay, Mamba for Life, Jake, Andrew. Who else? I think that's the people I've seen so far. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for being here. Again, you can watch on the platform of your preference. Thank you very much for supporting the stream on either platform. That is awesome. And I'm really thankful to you. Philip, woo! Back on YouTube from Twitch. Back on YouTube in general because they gave me back the channel. So yeah, I'm back. Let's see what's happening with market cap, man. I mean, some of you guys that haven't watched this stream in a couple days might be wondering what's going on. If you're following me on Twitch, then you know what's going on. Market cap. Again, we're trying to make a retrace. We're hitting that 236 and we are rejecting it, right? Now, how do we know we're making a valid retrace here and where would we be rejecting? We'll need to get the fibs, go from high to low here, right? From that high point to that low point here and get some really short-term fibs here. I just want to see what area we're rejecting. As you can tell, we did hit and wicked that 786. So we did a deep retrace and now we're heading back down. I like the fact that we were strong enough to stay above that 20 moving average and above $2 trillion for market cap. That is pretty good, and that I consider that to be a little bit bullish. Breaking below at 200 would get us to go back down. Hi Sakmar. May, let's guess who from Twitch this time. All right, on. Oh, I guess you're a May. Anyways, it's gonna be a little bit harder to keep up with both chats now. Let's see if I can do this properly. Otherwise, I'm definitely going to have to buy that third screen for the chats.
Welcome back.
Oh, Mamba, thank you very much for that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, Mamba. Thank you very much for that, man. By the way, guys, you can also join me here, and I'll send that to there also. So again, if you're on Twitch, you've got some links. If you're on Discord, on YouTube, you also got links. Join us on the Discord. You can join us on. You can buy merch on Teespring. You can join me on Patreon if you want to support the stream, or you can buy merch on Bybit. Right? Not merch on Bybit. You can buy merch on Patreon, or you can do a leverage trading on Bybit. And here's also for Bybit, right? Hope you need a GPU for extra monitors. No, the one I have supports up to 4. I only have 2 hooked up, so I should be okay. So again, market cap going back up, right, on the hidden bullish. Again, we've already established where we're rejecting. I don't want it to have it be too cluttered. We're still on the way back up. We know we're rejected at 786. We're still floating, and we're still above that 20. Yesterday we get a red day. The question is, how do we do with our prediction? By the way, if you weren't here, you're probably here on YouTube. You probably didn't see the prediction that we did on Twitch because we can run threads. Happy to see me back. Thank you, man. I'm really glad to be back there. Shred head. Let's go check out, again, Bitcoin has lost its market dominance. I mean, it's still the main coin, but it's no longer over 50% of the market. Bitcoin, it's at $1 trillion, almost on the dot. I'm trying to hold that support. And total coins without Bitcoin are 1.02 trillion, meaning the alts have the upper hand, right? Like the rest of the market is now in control a little bit. Bitcoin at 49.37% of market cap. What are we doing, dude? Did we lose dominance yesterday? Very likely. Yeah, we lost dominance yesterday. We're trying to gain today some, but not a lot. Yesterday losing 1.36%. And again, we're still stagnant. We have not been able to go back up here and start closing this gap on the CME. And now we really need to close this gap. We haven't even gone to that 20 to face rejection. Let's wait and see how Bitcoin's going to keep on behaving. On that note, let's go check out the Bitcoin. First, let's check how we did, because we said, is it going to be higher or lower than we were at? Let's check it. The corn managed to close yesterday within the areas that we were looking for, right? We said 5% to the upside, 5% to the downside. More or less no major change. Today we're opening up again here. We might try to do that poll later on again, and we'll see if we can do it. Oh, believe it's scare. Thank you very much for being here, man. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you really, really want to help out, you can be on both channels. If you can watch on both platforms, it'll help me out with the views on one. And you can just, Yeah, and you can just chat on the other one, right? Bitcoin is forming an inverse head and shoulders on what time scale? Might be shorter time scale, right? Not on this one. Steime, late but present accounted for. Dude, thank you very much for being here. Futures and options close tomorrow. Bitcoin gonna pump after that? Hopefully, man. Hopefully, right? You are the fourth horseman. Oh. Ha! The fourth horseman. Well, you can also watch here, man. You can watch them both. And then he helps me with views on one, and he helps me with views on the other one. It's magic. Yeah, if you just have, like, play it in the background, it really helps me a lot, because I need for the algorithm to pick me back up again, because we lost so much traction while we were away. So it's going to be very, very interesting that we get picked back up and get that traction that we're getting. You actually did lose subscribers. I was checking that out. We lost 13 people in the last 28 days. Too bad. Not much I can do there. And I guess it's going to take us a while to get back to, the 100 people that we usually had watching the stream. A lot of people are probably not getting notifications still. We'll see. Oh, that is bomb, the fourth horseman. That's awesome. Joan Lopez, thank you very much for being here, man. And they said you can't be on two places at once. Yeah, I agree. Joe grows 420. I think he's on like 4 or 5 platforms sometimes. He's just watching on different ones. That's pretty awesome. Anyways, let's keep it running here. That is it for Bitcoin, right? Again, our prediction, again, we were right. We didn't move up or down more than 5%. Also, Ethereum, we were off. So let's get to price of Bitcoin, 53,607. Again, bullish divergence, action to the upside. We moved up. Haven't quite hit that 20, but we did drop below 54,230. Remember I told you guys the drop could get us to 52,119. We did get very close to that area. Lowest point we dropped to was 52,389. We're trying to bounce. If we don't get higher than that 54,230, yes, we could be trying to move again to 52,119. Let's see where we're going to go. Let's, Craig Brown, yo, what's up? Real Wheeze notifications worked yesterday on the test room, not today. Well, that's awesome. The Cracker says I can't see myself. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I guess it depends for either or, right? I mean, let's keep rolling. It's so weird. High to low, and high to low. Nothing here that is bearish. Neutral at 44.81. Let's go on the 4-hour. On the 4-hour chart, remember we had this bearish divergence. We said action downside. We're moving down on that. We had it here. We had it here. We did move down. That's fine. Again, like I said, last 4 hours, right? We were very, very close to hitting that area to 50,119. We bounced, which is fine. And we're not creating any hidden bullish. Low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high. Neutral at 48.69. So we're trying to hold support. We don't have anything bullish. We do have strong bearish divergence there. Again, the movement I was expecting it to go lower. Not quite going there. No notifications until Discord. Well, yeah. That's why I do post on Discord and Twitter, man. I try to go and tell you guys that I'm live on as many platforms as I can so y'all can come and join me and watch this awesome, awesome show. Oh, there's NFL stuff going on today. Oh, the drafts. Yeah. I saw that. Anyways, high to low. High to low. Nothing bearish here. Here we had the bullish divergence. What happened with that? We had it yesterday when we were live. Went up, hit that 20, rejected. Right? Rejection. Are we creating more bullish divergence? No. I mean, oh, this all one negative momentum out. We might. We are. Great. That works. Still go to there. Still less. Still go lower. And we don't have it against our side. Just against the MACD. Strong bullish divergence. Action to the upside. We've gone up. We hit that 20. We're rejecting it. We're testing it the second time. And the third time and failing to get above it. If we don't get above that 20, we might move a little bit lower again. Here the move is like this. That is a move that we have, man. Oh, dude. OSU Fever. Thank you very much, man. I guess some people like Twitch. I guess some people like YouTube, right? It's fine. Thanks for watching here, though. Anyways, we're going up, hitting that resistance also, right? Look at that resistance I just drew. That trend line resistance. If we don't get above that, gonna move back down. We might create some bullish divergence, right? It wouldn't be weird. I'm not saying this is gonna happen, but it wouldn't be weird if we go here and bump, and we go low, lower, low, right? Negative momentum, less negative momentum, right? And finally create some strong bullish divergence here on the RSI, right? That'll be pretty cool. That'll be a pretty good, solid move to get us above this area and try to burst through that 54,230. A lot of people are worried that because, you know, we're going to be closing futures tomorrow, price of Bitcoin might go down, and it could. Again, it could be another factor why we reject this zone, right? It's over. We're going to zero. Oh, no. Again, remember, guys, this is all for entertainment and education purpose only. We're not financial advisors. Let's go to Ethereum. You can't rain. I know. You can 8-ball, though. Right? You can 8-ball on YouTube. That's enabled. The other cool stuff that we have enabled, it's not here. So. Not zero again. Wait, what? I know. By traveling to the past. That's how someone prepares. Ethereum, how do we do with our prediction? Not really good. We all said it was a tie between more than 5% and more than, or a 5% move to the downside and more than a 5% move to the upside. So we didn't get it. I also thought we were going to go up a little bit more. We did close green, but, you know, from where we're at, we did move quite a bit. Not that 5% move, though, unfortunately. So we're not on spot on Ethereum, right? We all thought Ethereum might have done more, but it didn't. The 5-bit says, I like Twitch better on PC, but the app is garbage. Go 88 miles per hour. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the best for watching, right? John, thank you for being here. We're looking at Ethereum bearish divergence. We're starting to see that pressure, but guess what? We made new all-time highs on Ethereum. Yeah. Ain't that cool? What was the high point? 2,800.89. Jeez, that's pretty good. The all-time high, right? Rejecting on bearish divergence. That's fine. Neutral, bought at 69.16, waiting for that bearish divergence to determine whether or not it's going to kick in. Crypto for you, what's up? Thanks for being here. Low to high, all right? High to low. We're still tracking that. Look at that. Look at that. There, there, and there. With that action to the downside. Again, expecting a test of the 20. We're not getting it. We're still not quite rallying back up to all-time highs. So let's wait and see how it's gonna go. Neutral, bought at 61.61 and still waiting for it to do something. Low to high, negative, less negative. Again, nothing bullish. Strong bearish divergence is there. Waiting for it to do something. Doesn't matter to you, not to me. I'm back. Yo, I'm back. Whoa. Ethereum too. All right. Something happened there. The Craggery cheer. Thank you very much for the awesome cheers, dude.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hold Ethereum or 0.10 Bitcoin. Yeah. HD 5000 weird question, but yes. I'm not sure why you're asking me. Ethereum is gaining against Bitcoin. I'm sorry. Yeah. But you got to remember, right? Scale, keep going. I know we're going to look at scale, man. In a second, we haven't done it yet. It isn't the list. Whenever we get to that, right now we're in Ethereum. Whenever we get to that part of the list, we're gonna be doing it. Bamboo, thank you very much for being here, guys. Again, if you like what we do, you know what to do, right? Hit that like, hit that bell, and hit that sub. We haven't said that in a while. It was just follow. But not on stream, right? That's awesome. You know, I'm still 48.2. Get it around 49 and change, but yeah. Can I look at VT? Sure. Put it on the list. Oh, that's a good question. Whether that person's gonna reappear, right? Same price. I'm not sure what you mean, HD. Same price. I do believe Ethereum has more to gain, right? If we look at Bitcoin's all-time high, and we did this small exercise the other day. If we look at Bitcoin's all-time high, it was around 20,000, right? Right now, it's sitting at 53,500. Well, just gonna go with a round number, so 53,000. 53,600. Right, looking at 2.68% to the upside. Ethereum's high was 1,400, so times 1,400. So Ethereum should rise to a price of 3,752 if it's to be more or less on par with how much Bitcoin has risen right now from its previous all-time high. Being Ethereum still has way to go, about $1,000 more. Let's see if we can get Ethereum to rally there, right? That's gonna be an interesting thing to see. Anyways, Ethereum action to downside, right? Haven't quite gone for that 20, man. We are neutral. Sorry, bought at 61.85. That is it. Let's go on the 1 hour chart, man. And what the hell, dude? Jesus.
Welcome back. Let's make up for not being able to be tipped and not getting tips. Respect my brother.
Yo, damn. What was it that I used to be able to do that sound? Snap, right? I can't do it anymore. Dude, thank you very much for that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary doesn't matter. Dude, thank you very much. And you also get a fatality. Fatality. We haven't done fatalities in a while. That's pretty freaking legit, man. That's awesome. Thank you very much for the kind donation. Yes, that is Seamus Levels. Seamus Miss coming out to play. And he's glad to be here. Yo, that's so cool. Thank you very much. Doesn't matter. And Erdak says, oh, snap hands in the chat. Yeah. That's so cool, man. We should redo birthday stream on YouTube. We should redo birthday stream, I guess. Dude, that is insanely cool. Thank you very much for that. Let's keep rolling. Again, Ethereum, right? We're looking for that bearish divergence. We did move down. That is fine. Again, not really worried about it. We pumped low to high, high to low, high to low. Again, more strong bearish divergence. All-time high was created here around 7 in the morning. And then, you know, since then, we just kind of flirted sideways. Again, Ethereum has gained so much. It's okay. Bring facts. I don't know where I should be. Ha ha ha. Here or here. Both is good. You missed the birthday stream? Yeah, you missed this birthday stream, dude. Hey, you feel more sheltered? Yeah, it's fine, guys. You can be whatever you guys want. It's all. I just appreciate the fact that you're here. If you're on both, that really helps me out because I get exposure and you know, growth on both platforms, and then the algorithm of both platforms will pick it up, and I'll get promoted on both platforms, I guess. So it does help with growth. Right? There's no denying that. Anyway, strong bearish divergence, move down. Low to high, negative, more negative, I believe. I'm going to have to zoom in here and check this one out. 777.803, great, man. Let's get this line here. Dude, that was so cool. Thank you very much. Doesn't matter for that awesome donation, dude. I'm still Stuck on it. Low to high. Here you go, man. Let's get the stream moving before we, yeah, I agree. We need to get more people in before we do a stream birthday. You had COVID? Oh, snaps, dude. I didn't know that. Birthday stream was on par with hazing too many. Yeah, I know. But then it kind of slowed down, right? It started really heavy, really fast, and then it just kind of like died down a bit towards the end. So I didn't, I think for the drinks, I only drank like 2 half shots because there was the large glass. It's 2 half shots and maybe 2 beers just on the drinks, and then the rest was just me chilling and drinking the other beers. That was okay. Dude, I didn't know you had COVID. You should let us know on the Discord, man. I would like, you know, it's good to know that you're okay though. Don't stream on all devices. You'll stream on all devices. Thanks, man. Turkey Sitar. I'm a cool, smart dude. Your girlfriend also thinks so. Oh, thanks so much for that, man. I really appreciate the comment.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wheel was rigged, I know. Sharana, what? That's all good. It's all good facts. It's awesome. The fact that you guys are here is amazing. Anyways, hidden divergence, action to the upside. Pumping on that again. Still failing to get higher than the previous high. Might have some resistance here. And we might get some sideways motion before we pump back up again, right? Hit you very suddenly. You were stuck in bed for 2 weeks. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. I hope you're feeling better and you don't have any, like, you know, sequels from that. That would really, really be bad, man. I really, really hope you're better. Let's go check out the Binance. What is happening with Binance? Again, hidden bullish divergence, pumping back up. That's great. Low to high, right? New all-time high closing yesterday. Not all-time high, right? All-time high closing. Meaning it is the highest point that Binance has closed at. I want to click that. I want to click that and stuck that there on the daily, and that's going to be awesome. And again, we're going high to low, right? Look at that, high to low, and high to low as well. And we are
Not a hundo. But of all the streams I try and follow, you've got one of the best. This is for not renewing my Twitch stream.
Oh, dude. TOSU Fever, thank you very much for that, man. I really, really appreciate it.
Say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much. That is so cool. Thank you very much, guys, for the kind support and donations. You guys are amazing. Let's keep rolling, man. Super what you have. All right. I hope you cleared out your system, man. Anyways, went from positive to negative. We want to anchor to a positive momentum island. We don't have that yet. We're about to get that cross of the MACD over the signal line. That's starting to create positive momentum. And that strong bearish divergence, we're going to anchor it to a positive momentum island, right? So you can still pump a little bit more today for Binance. Then we have to start watching out what happens. Pedro Carancho, thank you very much for being here, man.
What's up?
We have this, again, bearish divergence, strong, right? Bought at 65.86. Let's see where Binance is going to take us. Again, trying to get above its previous high here that we have. High closing, I think, on the 1 hour might be. So this could be our previous high closing on the shorter time scales. But on the daily, we are making all-time highs closings, which is fine. Let's go to the 4 hour. Oh, dude, doesn't matter. Thank you very much for that, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. I think side effects do play. I hope you're feeling better, man, for reals. Let's go here. Low to high. All right, and again, high to low, right? And low to high here. Shorter term, low to high, low to high. Again, here, high to low. So even in the short term here, we're creating bearish divergence. I'm just going to trace the one from one island to the next. Again, within the same island. It does play, but we have this one going on here. And again, we can illustrate going here to here and then here to here, right? We had this upsloping channel that we failed to get out of. Bounce back in again. We're trying to get out of that channel. And it seems like we really want to break out staying out of this channel for a candle, right? We broke out on this candle again. We're trying to stay out of this. Staying out of this upsloping channel could be a bullish indicator that Binance wants to pump a little bit more. Sitting bought at 66.81. That is it for this on the 4-hour. Bearish divergence strong. Let's go on the 1-hour chart. HD 5000. ¿Dónde está la gente? This is weird. You had a hell of a people for. I know. We're basically getting back, so it's gonna take time for people to realize that we're back. And Crypto Boss Andrew, finally, I know. Thank you for being here, man.
What's up?
It's gonna take some time, and unfortunately, people will get here whenever they need to get here. I guess we have to. It's not starting from scratch, but it kind of feels like starting from scratch. We do have a good subscriber base. Not everyone's getting notifications right now. As soon as people start getting notifications, I think we're going to start picking up a little bit more momentum. Hopefully, we can, pick up more people quickly, I guess. Hopefully. We'll see how things go. Let's go to Binance. Let's finish Binance, sorry. Had this bearish divergence move down. That is fine. This was 11 p.m., so, we're no longer live on the stream where we're doing technicals. We're live here, chilling yesterday. I did come live to say, yo, what's up? Sure, man. SHIB to USD, right? SHIB. Cool. Let's get that on the list. Get a few hours, see what happens. Yeah, I know. Bearish divergence, move down, pumped. That's fine. On the pump, we went higher, more positive, and higher high also. So nothing bearish here. And now short-term high to low, high to low, and high to low. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. I'm not seeing anything bullish or bearish here on the short term. Again, still trying to climb, which is fine. Here we're on the channel, right? We went all the way up to its previous 100% high, then dropped, found support at the 786 and said, no, we don't want to go lower. We're trying to reclaim that high. We might try to go higher right now. It deserves more viewers than all these other Yeah. You watch less money. I know. No hype. I know. I try to keep it as no hype as much as I can. EOS did a big spike. What caused that? I'm not sure. I haven't looked at EOS. We are again bought at 61.74. Let's go check out Litecoin. I wonder if this is still working. I'm not sure it worked. Oh, there we go. Let's go check out the Litecoin. Litecoin, what's it at? Bring facts and much for the kind donation over on the Twitch.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much for that, man. I really appreciate it. Let's check Litecoin. Again, on the daily. Low to high, negative, more negative. Hidden bullish, pumping that, hitting that 20, rejecting. Remember, we talked about this and trying to get above that 20 and how it's going to be important. Litecoin still not recovering, still below that 20. Needs to get above there if it wants to retrace and go higher. Otherwise, we do risk going back down. Anyone new here? I'm not sure if there's anyone new on Twitch, man. I'm trying to watch both at the same time, and it's really, really weird. Oh. Not sure how many people are watching. It doesn't tell me here, which is awkward. It is weird. It doesn't tell me how many people are watching. Interesting. Let me get back out of stream mode, I guess, and back in regular. Ooh, we only got 10 people now on the Twitch. Thank you guys for being here. Redline Venom, now watching in stereo. Thank you for being here, man. Let's keep this rolling, right? Icon Nick, have I checked out XRP yet? No, I haven't checked out XRP. Wow, your shots are all screwed up. Oh yeah, it's weird. Yeah, 30 and 11. That's not that bad. Yeah, YouTube tells me 28. That's fine. We'll grow again. We'll grow. It'll take a little bit of time. A lot of high, negative, less negative, a lot of high. Neutral at 54.84. I'm kind of sad because we have so many people watching already. You know, it's trying to go so quick, right? We're like going up so fast. That's it for Litecoin here on the 4-hour. Let's go to Litecoin on the 1-hour chart. See what we have. Again, bearish divergence pushing us down. Already had this yesterday, a couple days ago, right? So we're just getting that sideways motion, right? It's hidden bearish, going down slightly sideways, still above that 20. We might try to get another crack at that 268. By the looks of it, that negative momentum is really not that strong yet. Let's hope it sustains and then goes higher, right? Let's go on the 1-hour. Oh, that'll be really awesome. I'll be scared. Really appreciate that. High to low. Again, I'm here. We do have some chop here. We have a positive momentum bound, so I'm not going to do anything. High to low. Again, low, lower, negative, more negative. Negative, more negative. So nothing bullish. And we're still getting that sideways motion. High to low, high to low, and high to low. Neutral at 53.42. Litecoin really not doing a lot. Let's go to RSR. Let's see how RSR is doing. It's at 8.3, man. I'll get there. I have some of the best TA in the crypto space and consistent. Yeah, I know. It's I'm not sure. I think people sometimes want hype and weird astronomical predictions. Otherwise, they like sometimes people seems like they don't want the truth, right? They just want to be told, oh, everything's gonna go to the moon. Everything's gonna be insanely high. You're gonna be a millionaire tomorrow, right? Like stuff we don't do here. But you know, we'll see. Anyways, nothing here happening again. Rejecting that 20. It looks a little bit like Litecoin. Neutral at 49.77. Let's go to the 4-hour RSR. Again, bearish divergence. Moving down a bit. Low to high. Negative, less negative, and low to high. Again, I'm not gonna go with anything here. It's just not really doing a lot. Sideways. Let's go on the 1-hour chart. Low to high, low to high, and low to high. Nothing bearish. Move down. Negative, dude. Negative, more negative. I'm gonna have to make this chart larger here. Negative, more negative momentum. Great. We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. Hidden bullish divergence, actually the upside, trying to head to that 20. We didn't even hit it. We want to hit that 20 and face it as resistance or try to get above it. The fact that we're not getting there shows some weakness. And again, it's really going to come down to what Bitcoin does. At least for some of this project, it's really going to come down to what Bitcoin does. Redline Venom, I watch the hype channels from time to time, but I've seen nearly all your streams since January. We do. That is awesome. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
One of your crypto buddies was stressed out about his mind over Matic because he bought 0.35. Right. Dude, that is great. That's awesome, man. You should always think with a clear mind, not let emotions get the best of you. Bitcoin dominance, though, Bitcoin dominance is dropping. But look, Bitcoin dominance is less than 50%, but you're saying that all other cryptos, right, all alts, Ethereum, and everyone else included, are 51% of the market. Bitcoin is still the largest by market cap. Bitcoin by itself is $1 trillion. The rest of the market is $1 trillion. It's still pretty heavy. And it can still move the market, right? I know Bitcoin dominance is falling, and I talked about that earlier. Alts could start to take over if they all work together, but some projects like Litecoin and RSR seem to be following Bitcoin a little bit more. You can request coins in advance in the Discord. Yes, you can request coins in advance in the Discord. I am not haven't really done this for this. I think I should pin this message. I forgot to pin the message. Pin the message. Right, that is it for RSR. Again, some hidden bullish divergence. That's about it. Again, not going super strong. SKL did move quite a bit yesterday. It was pumping around 20%, I think, or 15+%. He was pumping, pulled back a little bit towards the end. Some of you guys had asked me to check this out a while back. We haven't gone back to SKL in some time. I was really surprised to see how good it was doing. Look at this on the daily. Very, very nice recovery. Yesterday, it managed to rally 17%. Today, going up 6.74%. And that's why the stream was SKL and dot. Doesn't matter. You forgot to ask for KCS. All right, I'm just going to queue it, though, right? You got to usually go out the state of crypto. So I know you're regular, but just go out the state of crypto. That way it gets queued up and it doesn't get lost in the chat, right? Oh, that's awesome, Craig. Dude, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for the kind comment, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, so SKL on the daily. What are we doing, man? Low, lower, negative momentum. I think we're doing less negative momentum. I'm really gonna have to zoom in here, man. Let's get this out of the daily. There we go. Sorry, the 1 hour. And now we can do this, right? Strong bullish divergence action to the upside, man. Again, we don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD, right? We're starting to pump on that. That is good. It was strong bullish divergence. It is fine. High to low. High to low. Nothing bearish right now. Neutral 58.03. You can still try to go on pumping. There's no reason why this shouldn't be going for that 2618 or even that previous 100% closing here. I know I have a lot of fibs here on SKL. That is fine. You should ignore most of them. Just concentrate on the one I'm talking about, which is the short-term fibs, which is where we want to know where the market's going, right? This from low to high. I want to get to this previous high again. And on the shorter term here, for another move that we're doing, probably in the 1 hour, we did want to know where we're going to go. And we wanted to know that we were tracing, and we were above that, or trying to get above that 1618. So we should really be trying to go for that 2618. It will be a really positive move here on SKL. Again, not looking too bad. Neutral 58.22. Let's go on the 4 hour, man. Crypto Sig, holy smokes, I'm back. I'm here. Right on the 4 hour chart, man. Bamboo. Oh, dude, thank you for being here. Hopefully you can start catching us again. I start at 9 p.m. Central and then, move until whenever we finish the requests or I feel tired or, whatever. So we'll see how long the streams start to go again now that we're back on YouTube, right? We used to be getting a lot of chat going on and a lot of requests raining in, and we're doing like 30 plus coins. So we'll start to see how we're going to start handling this. Let's say I did enjoy the pace that we had on Twitch. Not so many requests raining in, gave us room to chat a little bit more, to connect, build community, and not just be like a machine doing one after another, right? So that was pretty tight. And streams were kept a lot shorter, and I believe with much more impact. So we'll see how we're gonna handle that. I do know there's a lot of projects out there. You guys want to hear about a lot of projects and probably a lot of doubts. So we'll start clearing out some of those things, man. Again, high to low, low to high again, hidden divergence, potential fraction of downside. We do have strong bearish short term against the MACD, and then hidden bearish against the RSI. So we're probably going to start seeing some pressure here on SKL. I do wish it moved to that 2618, but this divergence might start to throw a range in our plans, right? That's why we wanted to look at shorter time scales and see what we have there, man. J Money, howdy, how to do, man? Tipping is also easier. All right. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I did say yesterday, thank you all for the awesome support on, helping me bombard through Twitter and get the channel back up. So all those tweets you guys resent, all the pressure you helped me build, really thank you very much for that. And helping me, really get attention to the issue, right? That we needed the channel back. Low to high, low to high, and low to high. High, negative, more negative, low, lower. I don't want to go with this hidden divergence. Oh, man, is this what it's going to come down to? This hidden divergence that is here. And then also here, low, lower, low, right? This might be what it's making us rally again short term here. Strong bullish. I really want to go with that a little bit more for that pump. It will feel a little bit more substantial at least. And I forgot to anchor this in the 1 hour. Let's re-anchor. Or points here, right? Negative, less negative, right? Again, with that bullish divergence, action to upside, start to pump back up. Great, man. That's it for SKL, man. Again, still doing good. You brought shenanigans. Right on, that's good, man. Let's get a dot. That was the other coin that was moving. That was doing good, man. That was doing okay. Let's go check out the dot. Low, lower, negative, more, negative, low, lower, still, high to low, high to low, high to low. Nothing bearish. Dot yesterday. It was not a massive pump, 5.91, but it's still a pretty good pump. At $36.52, hitting that 20, which would have been the move. Again, above that 786. It's gonna try to move higher if it breaks above that 20. If it rejects, probably retest that 786. Again, we're in an area this has now become a support. Let's see if we can respect it as such. Neutral at 50.97. Not a lot happening here. Let's go on the 4 hour. On the 4 hour chart, you might already be spotting this, right? I mean, this is the first thing that pops here on the short term, which is bearish divergence, right? Sorry, bullish divergence. Strong, not bearish. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Did I look at ETH already? Yeah, I already did ETH, but you know, I can go over it on a recap, right? I'm just gonna wait for me to do a couple coins and I'll recap. Bullish divergence strong, actually. The upside starting to pump again. It's fine. Looking at a couple things here. The first move is this hidden divergence, right? Hidden bearish divergence, which moved us down a little bit, hit that 20, try to bounce and go higher. And now short term, we're creating strong bearish divergence against the MACD, but not against the RSI. The RSI is cool. The MACD is starting to develop this strong bearish divergence. It could be a reason for us to stagnate and start to move back down on dot, right? Just watch out for that as you set up your trades. There is a potential for moving down on that divergence. Let's get dot on the 1 hour, right? Really not seeing a lot here. Ooh, Joe Gross, thank you very much for the kind donation.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary Joe, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Bitbuild. Dude, you're back. What happened? I was banned. I'm back, though. You're right. I am here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And thank you for helping me support the channel by being here. On the 1 hour, you know, I'm not seeing anything right now, right? Low, high, higher, high. We're going more positive momentum and higher on the RSI. Overbought at 73.34. That's about it. And then, you know, low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high here. So no hidden bullish, nothing bearish. As it's doing market motion. Again, it's doing okay on its own. It's really not doing a lot. Convey, thank you very much for being here. Joe Gross is also here. See, Joe Gross is everywhere. Yeah, I know. It's funny. But I am here. Let's go. That's it for dot, man. I mean, let's go to a band. After band, I'll do a small recap, right? I'm back everywhere, though, right? Am I? I'm back on YouTube. I'm back on Twitch. I'm back on Facebook, on Twitter, on D Live. I'm on as many platforms as I can. Yeah, I know. Why did I get banned? I'm not sure. I see Joe Grows in a couple platforms. It was cited that I had done harmful and dangerous content, which we're not really doing any of that here. But again, nothing here in dot. That's it. Let's move on to band. That's what we said. So, my band. What is happening with the band? TikTok's license stream when? Ooh, that's gonna be cool, man. I'm not sure. Thanks, doesn't matter. I appreciate that, man. All right, so band. I'm gonna have to correct here. We still have that hidden divergence. It was just lower than we were expecting to see it, and it did pump up, so that's fine. The call was good. Here also hidden bullish, pumping in that, hitting that 20, rejecting on the next candle, high to low, high to low, and high to low. Nothing bearish. Neutral at 51.07. Again, sitting at $16.50, almost $49.9. Right. 4-hour chart. We're looking for that bearish divergence. Move this down a bit, pumped again, and guess what? Moving down a bit. Why are we moving down a bit? You know? I know. If you don't know, you should. For me to here's the move. There is bearish divergence here. There is bearish divergence. Strong against the MACD, but against the RSI, look at this. It goes like that, right? Against the RSI, we're doing hidden divergence. Right? Hidden bearish, strong bearish, moving down. Hit that 20, breaking below it, facing as resistance, and rejecting right now. Not good. We really want to get above that 20 for us to continue to the upside. Bollinger Bands are okay. They're a little bit expanded, starting to tighten a bit. Not real worried about them yet. Low, negative, less negative, and low to high. Nothing else happening on the bullish side. Neutral at 51.42. That is it for band. Let's go on the 1 hour. And again, like I said when we started the band, right? Again, look from here to here. That's a move, right? We tracked onto there. That divergence kicked in. We then created it also here against the RSI. We didn't have it before. Now we have it. Moved up, right? Low to high, high to low, and high to low. Bearish divergence, strong. And that gets us to move down. Going down, diddy, down, down, down. Ain't that a song? Bearish. Moving down. Low to high. Negative, less negative, low, lower, hidden bullish. Very slight, but it's there, man. I mean, it already played, right? It got us to the 20 and rejected. That's the move. Remember, the move is the primary resistance that we have here will be that 20. Hitting it, rejecting, it's fine. Really not a lot we can do there. Sorry if I moved out of frame here real quick. My phone was going nuts. I just want to make sure everything is fine. Everything's good. Everything is good. That's it for band. All right, after band, let's go back to Ethereum real quick for a recap. Ethereum on the daily. Again, making the all-time highs, bearish divergence, pushing down a bit, but not a lot right now. Again, a little bit of indecision. Ethereum has started the last couple days red, and then it turns green throughout the day. Let's see how it keeps on playing out. Again, we did that comparison, right? Bitcoin was at a high of 20,000. It did go up to 56,000 right now, 53,600, whatever. And Ethereum's all-time high was 1,400. Now, if we were to times it by the equivalency of how much Bitcoin rose, we would have been targeting about 3,700 and change for Ethereum. So let's say Ethereum is still lagging with respect to how much Bitcoin pumped. So again, bearish divergence, action to downside. That's it. 4-hour chart. Bearish divergence, strong also against the MACD and the RSI. Started to move down, not quite hit that 20. I would really be expecting to hit at the 20, and I even left it here. I was expecting to hit at the 20 when we were here. We pumped a little bit more, went down. That is fine. Again, still waiting for that move to hit, right? Bought at 61.21. And on the 1-hour chart again, bearish divergence strong, moving down, hidden bullish, and that's what's keeping us afloat. Moving sideways right now. Not a lot of strength to get above that 20, and we really want to get above that if we want to move. Again, tightness of the Bollinger Bands, somewhat there. Not super tight, but they are fine. Again, neutral at 51.31. That is it for Ethereum. Let's go to Cody. Cody. There we go. Cody. Yeah, there's comments I can't read, so I'm not. Yeah, stuff I can't get into. Bearish divergence, actually downside. Still on lower, more negative momentum. Again, right. Right here, we actually can limit where we had it and do this other divergence, right? Strong bullish. We're gonna go with this one, I guess. Want to like it a little bit more here. Joe, thank you very much for the kind cheers.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary Joe, thank you very much, man. I really, really appreciate that. High to low, high to low, and high to low. Neutral at 55.96. Again, Cody, nothing bearish right now. Waiting for something to develop. Let's go on the 4-hour chart. We didn't say the price Cody at 39.45 cents. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, high to low. Negative plus negative. All right, there was some bullish divergence here on this move. Here's the 4-hour chart. A 4-hour chart. Joe, thank you very much for that, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. Thank you very much. The false flags, thank you very much for being here as well, man.
Thank you very much.
You guys are awesome. For your kind support. For your kind support. Feeling that cup? Yeah, I know. I see it. A little high. A little high. In short term here. Dude, I really need to zoom in here. Had a low, right. Look at this magical move, right? A lot of high, had a low, strong bearish divergence, move down, pump back up without any kind of bullish divergence here on the 4-hour. And on this move, we're creating a strong bearish divergence against the MACD and the RSI, right? So with that, we could be expecting some move to the downside. Again, that move playing, we already hit that 20, remember? That's our target, that primary target. We already moved 1, 2 targets, and the 20 we already hit on that last 4-hour candle. Now we're starting to bounce and try to recover. So let's say we could say we met the target. We're still trying to hold support above that 50% retrace. Neutral. Are we neutral? Yeah, neutral 58.72. That is it. Again, not seeing anything else happening here. Pattern-wise, we could argue that this is a double bottom that we were breaking above, right? A very large double bottom pattern. Which we, again, might be bringing to the upside, right? Confirmation line for this pattern would be here. Makes this blue. I mean, it's not the prettiest looking double bottom, but it is double bottom. By the way, one of you guys said that we had, what was that thing? Inverse head and shoulders in Bitcoin. I didn't spot it. I'm gonna have to go back and look for it. Joe, thank you very much for that, man. I appreciate it.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary Joe. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you very much.
It's awesome. It's starting to recover a bit. It's fine. On that note, let's for Cody here. Let's go on the 1 hour. Double bottom. Moving up. Let's see, man. Yep, there's bearish divergence here. It's going to be on the 1 hour chart here against the RSI. Getting that movement to the downside on the strong bearish divergence. Finding support. Trying to hold on to that 50% retrace. Look, pump back up. Hit that 618. Now we're moving back down, right? So. We'll check crypto. Let's get it. Yeah. You're going to fill that cup. All right. The 4 hour. Bitcoin thing. All right. I'll check it out, man. Joe, thank you very much for that kind donation again, dude.
Say it with me.
Legendary Joe. That is awesome.
Thank you very much.
That's it for Cody, man. Short term, I guess we have some hidden bullish here. Let's see. Yeah, definitely, right? Negative, more negative. Yeah, definitely hidden bullish divergence here on Cody. Cody, man. Kotash, she's, man, Cody. Actually, the upside again. That's what helping us pump, and again, rejecting above that 618. So, yeah, we might try to move down again and retest this 50% retrace here at around 38.83 cents. We'll see if we hit that area or not. But that's the move I would be expecting to see here. Let's go to VT, man, right? After VT, I'll round back to the corn. VRT, VET, man. Here we go. Type it right, man. Type it right. Oh, Joe is really, really going to fill that cup. Thank you, Joe, very much. I really appreciate that. Legendary, man. It's almost full.
Thank you very much.
We're gonna have to empty it in a second. Usual 49.73. Let's go VT. That's what we set. So VT, here it is. VT on the daily. Again, we did go high to low to get some retraces up here. We did bounce again, hit very close to that 1618. Moving back down, trying to hold support at that 236. Hitting bullish divergence, helping us rally. Nothing else happening here that is bearish. Neutral at 53.76. Again, it really needs to recover quite a bit. Hopefully, with alt season potentially kicking into full force with Bitcoin losing dominance, might help VeChain pump more. Oh, geez, Joe, thank you very much for that, man. Again,
Audience, say it with me.
legendary, Joe. Thank you very much for
Thank you
that.
very much.
Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. Last thing we had was this bearish divergence action, downside moving down on that. Nothing bullish right now. Again, like I said, trying to hold support at that 236, and that's exactly where we closed at, right? Like, almost spot on hit. If we zoom out a bit, we're going to see that it looks as though we're just sitting that at that 236. And again, right, it's fine. It's fine. It's good. We had good charts. Neutral at 44.11. Let's go into the 1 hour chart. RCN, sure, man. Oh, Joe, thank you very much for that, man. I really appreciate it.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. Joe, you filled the
Thank you very much.
glass. Thank you very much. I think you single-handedly filled the Twitch glass. The YouTube glass is right behind the Twitch glass. That's why it gets covered by the, Twitch cheers. But it's there. It falls behind it. Let's clear. I have to go here onto the overlays and clear that cup, man. Mr. The State of Crypto, clear that cup. All right, we're gonna do it right now. Settings, and we're gonna go clear cup, man. So the cup is clear, man. Weird, I cannot see the things from the other cup. Like the YouTube cup is invisible for some reason. That is very weird. That should not be the case. I mean, the emotes from the other cup should still be showing, which is weird that it's not there. Wondering why it's not there, man. Oh wow, yeah, I can't see it. All right, I saved it. For some reason, the things are not in it. I haven't cleared this cup, so that's weird. I guess that's fine. Well, we're gonna have to keep on rolling with what we have, right? I'll try to get that fixed for the next couple of streams. Let's keep on moving, man. There is a cup on YouTube, dude. And they just disappeared. No, it is there. It is there, man. I just made it a little bit more visible. When you donate, it's right behind the other cup. So when you donate, the first cup obscures the second cup. It's still clear, so you'll still see the Bitcoin donation there. But yeah, there is one, dude. And they just disappeared. Yeah, that was weird. It just reloaded for some reason. They just disappeared. Yeah, I was fixing something and they just disappeared. I didn't reload it. It just, whatever. There should have been, there should have been a big round ball for the 100 donation. That's what I wanted to see, but it's not there. Joe Gross says, I like it. Sure. Awesome. Let's keep on checking this out. Low, lower, negative, less, negative. Again, that bullish divergence is still there. Again, here we did go, hit that 20 and reject it. Oh no, look at that. Look at what happened. Went lower, less, negative, low, lower. We don't have it against the other side. Just against the MACD. Boom, strong bullish divergence. Pump back up, hitting that 20, and oh, we're rejecting. We are rejecting, man. Again, heading back to that 236. Neutral at 41.86. Not a lot happening for VT, but again, creating bullish divergence is just failing to take off, man. So what can happen here? We might drop a little bit lower, negative, right? Low, lower, negative, less negative momentum, and a little high on the other side, and then finally have this bullish divergence kick in. That'll be pretty cool. Someone said, go look at SHIB. To the dollar, man. Here it is. Let's go with the Poloniex one. You hit send by accident. Nice. So there is the SHIV Shiba Inu. Let's go in this daily and see what's happening. What's up, Killer? How's it going, man? Thank you for being here.
What's up?
Not a lot of history in this project, so not a lot we can do here in the daily, right? Cards, sure. Again, not seeing anything here that is bearish. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Some bullish divergence. Strong on the 4-hour chart for Shiba Inu. I guess they're trying to make this a new Dogecoin, I'm assuming. I'm not sure what this project does, what it aims to do, what it aims to, be. 0.0000164 cents. Dollars. Very little. Very, very little. Craig, thank you very much for being here. Congrats on YouTube back. Yeah, I know. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's go to the 1 hour. Shiba Inu. Again, going high, which is fine. No wick towards the top. That means it's bullishly trying to push back up. But as it's doing that move to the upside, it's starting to create this bearish divergence strong. Again, keep in mind, this is the second bar of positive momentum. There's a chance that we can go on pumping and still have that bearish divergence. We're just observing for what it is, right? A potential for a move to the downside. I'm not saying it's going to go down right now. We're bought at 68.98. And again, like I said, right? Chance for it to move down on account that it has the bearish divergence, but it's starting to be created. So again, you can still go on a little bit higher until that divergence kicks in or we get rid of it. Joe, thank you very much for that kind cheers again, dude.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. Right. That's a good comparison facts. Thank you very much for letting me know. Let's roll. I think this is for SHIB. Again, I wish it had more history. We could do more stuff with it. Even if I were to fib this, I'm not sure we're going to be doing a valid retrace by any means. So look high to low. We're not even hitting that 230. We might start to hit it soon, I guess. But we're not there yet, and we might face resistance. Right. So again, remember, we're going to get to this area. We could very well get to that 236 with some bearish divergence and then move down on that, right? So just be careful. Let's go to KCS. This reminds me of Kansas City Southern, right? Like the railway. KuCoin, what's it doing, man? At $13.59. Let's go on the daily. On the daily, what were we looking for? Some bearish divergence that we knew it might not play. We knew it, right? We knew it. Finally kicking in. Oh, Joe, thank you very much for that, man. I appreciate it.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome, Joe. Thank you very much for that. Low to high, negative, more negative, low, and lower still. Hidden bullish divergence. Again, we haven't looked at this project in quite some days. Hidden bullish pumping, hitting that 1618 and rejecting. I think we've looked at it. Yeah, I think we looked at it because we talked about maybe getting back to his levels. So above that 1618, trying to get above that 20, but we haven't quite hit that 20 yet. Starting to curve in, we might catch onto it and see whether or not we're going to try to hold it as support. Sorry, face it as resistance. Get above it to hold it as support, right? How about that big connect? I know. How about it, man? Initial 56.30. Let's go into the 4-hour chart. Hello. Low to high here. I'm gonna go against the RSI. It's cleaner to look at this here. When I say it's cleaner, it just means it's easier. I'm not gonna have to zoom in by any means to get the move. Here I'm just gonna like 0.337, right? 0.34. So 3334, slightly more against here, low to high, right? Again, same move. Hidden divergence. Hidden bearish divergence. Action downside, hit that 20, trying to hold support. Got above that 1618, and again, trying to move back up, which is fine. Nothing else that is bullish though. Neutral F7.83. Let's go into 1 hour. And high to low here as well, right? Double V. Hey, what's up, dude? Thanks for being here. High to low, low to high, high to low. There is an island here of separation. I'm gonna have to acknowledge it. Sideways motion, high to low and high to low. If this pumps slightly higher than when it's at, it doesn't have it right now, right? It's slightly lower than this red. And you can see that, right? I'm assuming more. It's slightly lower still. But if it gets above this area, right, it's gonna be going low to high, high to low, and high to low, and have some bearish divergence that we should watch out for. Neutral 58.95. That's for KCS. Again, I'm not seeing anything else as far as patterns are concerned. Joe, thank you very much for that, man. I really appreciate it. Legendary, man. That is awesome.
Thank you very much.
Chromia, sure, man. You have the ticker for it, Double V? That would really help me out a lot. Let's go RCN. I don't think we've done this one before. All right, so we're gonna go with this one, I guess, on Binance. Oh, Charizard? Sure, man, we can check out Charizard. Music stopped abruptly. Let's play something else. Let's get our shit on the daily, man. Low to high, high to low, high to low. Right on. This works for divergence here, right? Bearish divergence. Reason for the movement down. See it hot in Mexico? Do I have the AC pumping? No. I have a fan on, but it's not like super hot where I'm at. Yeah, I would say no. There's also I know there was a coin actually called Charizard. Charizard. Someone should make a Charmander coin. So it could go Charmander, whatever that Pokemon noise used to be. Neutral 57.15, right? Oh yeah, they are gonna have some kind of problem later on. All right. Again, this is what I'm looking at right now, getting above that 20, which is really bullish on this one candle, starting to pump 20% again. Very, very nice. 4-hour chart again. Look, this 4-hour candle pumping, right? Is it going higher though? It isn't. Watch out for this. All right. This could bring in some bearish divergence and possibility for action to downside. I'm not saying it's going to go down right now. I'm just saying it's a possibility. It's pumping on this candle, and it might try to keep on increasing on the next couple of candles, right? The Ripper. Thank you very much for the follow, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And Joe, thank you very much for the kind donation, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary Joe, thank you very much for that, man. I really, really appreciate that. We are overbought at 78.61. Let's go on the 1-hour chart. Good to be here. Oh, dude, I'm glad you're there. I'm glad you're here. Low to high, low to high. High, higher, high, positive, high. Overbought at 87.01. I'm not seeing anything bearish here, to be honest, right now. What I'm going to do is zoom out and try to see if we can fib this, because I didn't do that part. It should be part of our homework, right? Getting proper fibs. All right, seems like the only fibs we're going to be able to do is high to low here for quick retracements, I guess we could say. There we go. We're heading for that 786, and that would be at, what is this, 16.25 cents. That's going to be our target. Right now, sitting at 15.36 cents. That being said, that is it for RCN. Let's go to the cards, man. Isn't like Elon supposed to be on Saturday on, you know, SNL or something? Or should we be worried about what he's going to say? Again, bearish divergence, action downside, move down, found support at 382, bouncing, getting above that 20, trying to find a support right now, and still above that 236 right now, which is fine. Bought at 61.96. So let's go to the 4-hour for cards. What do we have here? Bearish divergence, moving down. That is it. We didn't have anything else. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower. We didn't have anything. High to low, and low to high. Finally, we did create something. We just hadn't looked at this since a couple of days, so we didn't have this here identified. Small move here, identified, right? Neutral at 3.48. Again, hidden divergence, move down, hit that 20, pumped, hit that 20 again, and really trying to hold it as support. Getting over about 236, very nice. Neutral at 53.48. Again, if it does want to climb back up, it has to get above its previous high here. And that should make it to where it reaches its previous 100% at 1.62. Or now 1.34, sorry. I think I said 13 earlier. It's Ethereum, though. It's Guays or whatever this is, right? Neutral 53.48. Yeah, I might. I'm not sure if it's going to go that high, but it might try to pump. Speculation that Elon might say something about it. I'm going to laugh if he starts talking about Bitcoin and other projects and it just doesn't mention Doge. I mean, I'm not going to laugh for the people that are, you know, like hoping it pumps. I'm going to laugh because a lot of people are speculating that he's going to go and talk about Doge, which I'm not sure he might. He's Elon. He lives in his own planet. Bearish divergence, action downside, low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. That is it, dude. Dude, it would be really cool if I could interview Elon. That would be like amazing. I'm not sure if he does interviews, but if I could interview him, that would be like freaking cool, man. Negative, more negative. That's it, dude. Again, hitting bullish, pumping that, rejecting, moving lower, low, lower, negative, less negative, low. I'm gonna have to check against the RSI with the zoom in mode. The river. Any thoughts on Safe Moon? Dude, I would say it has a very, very high supply. You should be extremely careful with it. Joe, thank you very much for that, man. I really appreciate it.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That's awesome. Hey, here. This kid's called a dog father. Oh, dude. He's gonna do He's gonna make someone an offer they can't. Okay, interesting. I see. Man, interviewing Elon would be freaking awesome. That'll be legit amazing, dude. Be like, yo, Elon, why you pump Dutch so much? Like, are you happy, like, talking about Doge or something? And then see what he said. And then I have a lot of people here, right? Channel will be pumping of people wanting to watch an Elon interview. Ooh, May, someone went into the Twitch. You can snipe them. Or someone can snipe them on Twitch. I'm not sure. We had a, whatever, poster there. Oh, someone snapped him. Someone sniped him. He doesn't tell me who sniped. He didn't tell me who sniped him. All right, short term here. High to low, high to low. High to low, negative, less negative, low to high, right? So again, we're starting to consolidate here into a triangle. It's kind of semi-easy to see. I'm not gonna say it's the easiest to see, but that would be the move. It seems like we want to break out, so it makes me want to consider whether or not we should consider those, wicks, maybe. Right? I'm still trying to figure out how we're gonna consider this triangle. Hyperion, NZ Hyperion, thank you very much for the follow.
Thank you very much.
Again, we could be looking at something like this, right? As a triangle, neutral at 55.51. Again, high to low, high to low, high to low. I'm not really seeing anything here for cards. So go to Charizard! Oh, that's CHC. No, sorry. That's cheese. Chilies or whatever. This is Charizard. Let's go on to the daily, man. Hey, how you today? I'm new to crypto. Still learning about investing for long term and oh, dude, Hyperion. It really depends, man. I would say it's up to you, but a good mix should do you good, I guess. So you could buy some of the main ones to be covered and then diversify and buy some of the small ones that you can buy a lot of coin for very little dollar. And if they go to the moon, then you'll be good. But I'm not sure if the spray and pray method's the way you want to go. Again, it's entirely up to you, man. I cannot tell you what to do with your money. Low to high, again, we didn't have anything here. Had a low, lower, negative, less negative. All right, finally we developed some bullish divergence here. Right. Fraction to the upside. Joe, thank you very much for that, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, dude. Legendary, Joe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that, man. That's awesome. And again, neutral at 54.79, man. Strong bullish, pumping. Hidden bearish divergence. hidden bearish divergence. There it is, right. With that possibility for action to the downside, or maybe stagnation happening. We are trying to retrace to at 236, which is fine. Neutral at 54.67. Let's go on to the 4-hour chart. What was the last time we had it here? Oh, we were looking for that hidden bullish, which it did play to that 20, and then we dropped, created some strong bullish. All right, again, I'm not going to focus on what happened here. I'm mainly going to focus on what's happening here. That's really what matters. And there was some strong bullish divergence here. We just haven't looked at this project in a long time. A long, long time ago. In a galaxy not so far away. Ooh, May the 4th is coming up. May the 4th be with you. Whatever. When was the last time we looked at this? Way back here on March 16th. Almost when we got banned. About the same time. High to low, high to low. Low to high to low here, short term. Again, bearish divergence here on the shorter term. Where do I see this in 1 to 2 weeks? That would be a good question. I have to zoom out and look at for other stuff. Bought at 61.74. 1 hour chart, low to high to low, right? Bearish divergence here on the short term. Strong bearish divergence. Action down, so we already moved down, hit that 20. We should be looking for a retest, a retest of this 382 at 36.78. Right now, sitting at 35.65. But if we fail to get to this level and get above it, we might really break that 20 and then push back down and try to reach this 50% retrace around 30.17, right? Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high here. Neutral at 56.62. We'll see on the daily, man. It doesn't have a clear move because there's really no pattern here yet to play, right? There's no double bottom, no inverse head and shoulders. There's none of that we can look at right now to say, yo, it's going to do this. Maybe on the 4 hour, we could start looking at this as a potential cup and handle. I would really have to zoom out a little bit more. And even as a cup and handle, right? I'm not liking it as an inverse cup and handle yet. It could be that we're making it, though, right? Again, like I said, we'll go there and then extend that like this. This will be our cup. It has to get to that same high, right? That same high over here. That's over here. And then drop somewhat to create that handle. So it might start to create a cup and handle. If it goes for that pattern, right, it should be looking something like this maybe. And that could still drop halfway off the measure from the high to the low here. And for that, we would use fibs. And if that is the case, we could be doing really good. So, Crypto, do you think Amazon's going to do a stock split tomorrow? I'm not sure, dude. I haven't been keeping up with stock news. So I would not be able to tell you that. I haven't been doing stocks. I haven't even been trading stocks in the last couple days, man. Yeah, I need to get back to trading stocks. But sorry, man. I wish I could give you a better answer. That is it for Charizard, dude. Right? Again, it's still undecided. It's starting to climb. Are we gonna do some kind of better pattern? We don't have that yet. Right? Yeah, nothing really clean. It can, man. I mean, it should. If that's above that 236, though, I don't see much of a resistance at 48, because then your 100%'s up here, right, at 58. So you really, 48 would be somewhere around here, and I'm not really seeing a lot of resistance at this zone, right? That 48, it's like here in the middle of nowhere. All right, so I'll be more worried about getting above this 382 and above that 236. All right. That's for Charizard. Let's go back to the corn. Well, some of you guys said Bitcoin has an inverse head and shoulders. So let's check it. All right, I can see what you guys are looking at there as an inverse head and shoulders. I just didn't look at it last time I was looking at this, and I should have. Here we had an inverse head and shoulders. Did it play? Yeah, it took a while for it to play, but it did, man. That would have extended like that, right? That neckline would have extended like that. Again, I'm not trying to like pinpoint it. I'm not trying to pinpoint it to this. What I'm trying to do is anchor here and here on the neckline, and it just so happened that we used it as support and bounce again, which was pretty good. So yeah, I can see the potential inverse head and shoulders being built here. Again, it is within a percentage, right? Where if this develops here, we're going to be making that shoulder. And what people are looking at, if you don't know what we're talking about, head and shoulders, what are you talking about, man? Why is he inverted? Oh, it's upside down. It's an upside down head and shoulders. Trying to consider what point you can see here for the neckline. I think I'm going to go with this one, that, like that. Anchor this here on the 4 hour, make it blue. Do it and go from here to there. Same move. And when we break, the measure move should be targeting us somewhere around 63,000 again, and that would put us on track to close that CME gap, right? Joe, thank you very much for that, man. You're about to fill the glass again.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary Joe, thank you very much for that, man.
Thank you very much.
I will not allow the glass to be filled. Thou shalt not fill the glass. I will clear it. Because you're making it spill, man, and then those tips go to the ground. And then the mice get them. By the way, guys, if you like what we do, hit the like, the bell, and the sub. We have 41 likes, which is pretty amazing. Only 28 people watching. Have more likes than we have people. Yeah, no worry, Dolby. Thank you very much for being here, man. Cullen. Cake. I mean, yeah. I guess. I'm not sure. Someone said cake yesterday. They were looking at bread, not cake or something. Some kind of, flour product. Yeah, it is pumping up quite a bit. Again, inverse head and shoulders here. Action to the upside moving up. Great. Pumping quite a bit yesterday, 18%. This week, so starting on Monday. So here. Oh, snap, I couldn't read it. About 42, I guess, unless I'm not considering. I'm not sure. Are they counting Sunday into this week? 43%, man. Right, it even says up here 43. So not 76% up. 43% up this week so far. Ren? Sure. Let's get to 60 likes with only 27 people. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Anyways, cake, yeah, it's moving up, dude. Nothing here. Again, bearish divergence, smooth side. Pumping higher. Nothing against the MACD. Sorry, nothing against our side against the MACD. Again, that will track onto there. These will track onto there. Bearish divergence strong, moving down a bit. Trying to pump back up again, going higher. Coming lower, bearish divergence, so we're bought at 74.41. Yeah. Low to high, high to low, and high to low, right? So there is bearish divergence being built here. I didn't draw the one on the 4 hour. Or maybe I should go back and draw it. Starting to build some strong bearish divergence. Again, starting to build, it might keep on pumping, right? But there is bearish divergence. That move would get us to try to revisit that 20 thing right now, $41.61. Project price value right now, $43.16. Anthony Carr. Already did Litecoin. I'll recap it in a second. Joseph, thank you for being here, man. Algo, sure. Right on. Again, low to high. High to low here on the 4 hour. It's just very... It might not even play out by the time this candle's closed, but it is there right now. I'm just going to leave it as is. There is starting to build some bearish divergence here. It's very short term. There we go. Overbought at 72.24. In the 1 hour, we're neutral. Sorry, bought at 61.64. That is it for cake. Let's go to Ren. Rent to the dollar, man. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Bullish divergence. Action upside. Going up, hitting that 20. High to low. High to low and high to low. Neutral at 43.47, man, right? Again, Ren. Hidden bullish, pumping up very near that 20, but nothing else happening here that is bearish. Neutral 43 again. I'm not seeing a lot happening here in Ren on the daily. Still trying to get above that 1618 on the 4 hour chart. Bullish divergence, pumping on that. We already played this. Low to high, low to high, and low to high. Nothing bearish. Again, consolidation happening here. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. Neutral at 50.96. Not a lot, dude. Not a lot here. Again, I don't know. Right, hidden. Sorry, not hidden. Strong bullish divergence for action apps. I started to climb back up, trying to get above that 20. High to low, low to high, high to low. Here we do have an island separation. That's not why I'm not calling this divergence here, that hidden divergence, because we have this island separation. But again, against the RSI, strong bullish action upside. We might retest that 1618 at 87.67 cents. Right now, sitting at 85.20 cents. Not too bad. Oh, it doesn't matter. Thank you very much for the kind comment, dude. I really appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
And we will say, I'll even for that comment, I'll give you a legendary.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary doesn't matter. Thank you very much for that comment. Really, really appreciate it. That is it for Rand. Let's move on to Algorand again. Dude, I think we did Algo yesterday. I think someone requested it. Or it might have been Anchor, actually. I can't remember if we did this one yesterday or not. No, we didn't. We actually haven't looked at this in a couple days. We still climbed, which is fine. And we're coming from here high to here low and say, yo, look at that. Bearish divergence strong. Move down. Low to high, negative, more negative with that bullish divergence. Potential for action to the upside, which, again, it's fine. Oh no, this is from the daily, another 4 hour. There we go. Here to here. Where is Seamus's straw? Oh, dude, I'm not sure I had some here. That is a very good question. Where is Seamus's straw? I don't think he needs one because I'm not drinking anything, so. Ooh, something happened there. Joe, thank you very much for the kind donation, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary Joe, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, he's done it again. He did twice? Yeah, I think so. Joe, thank you very much for that, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. You did again?
Thank you very much.
I heard it again. I just didn't see it, like, falling down. I think it's the same one. Yeah, I think it was the same one. Right on. I think I got both. Let's keep rolling, guys. High to low, and high to low. Neutral at 52 again. Algorand hitting bullish, pumping that, hitting that 20. Trying to head for that 786. Joe, thank you very much for that, dude.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, Joe. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
God, Joe. Yeah, that's awesome. Right on, dude. Neutral at 52. Let's go to the 4 hour. Low, lower low. We haven't looked at anchor or Algorand in some days, I guess. Right. So we had strong bullish pump on that, and then here on this move, we're creating that bearish divergence, right? A strong bearish divergence for potential action to the downside. We've gone down and hit that 20 and we're trying to bounce. So it could be that we can make another go at that $1.40 mark. We're probably going to still be trading bearish divergence, and then we could try to break down once we get that resistance zone. Neutral at 59.32. Let's go to the 1 hour. Algo here, low to high, low to high, high to low. Right, so first things I'm noticing is this strong bearish divergence against the RSI. Nothing against the MACD, right? The MACD, it's clean. High to low, high to low, and high to low. Neutral, sort of bought at 60.25. That is it for this, man. We're neutral at 60.25. Sorry, not neutral, bought at 60.25. Almost neutral. Algorand again, trying to recover. Nothing bullish here, right? Got above that 20. Like I said, might try to go for that 786. That is it. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me one quick second, right? I'm back. Thank you guys for sticking with me through that small intermission. Let's go back to the corn. It is green on the daily. Look at that. It's getting above that resistance. Getting above that 20. Great, man. We want to see this right on that bullish divergence. That's the move. We want to get above that 20, close there, and then try to move up again. That's going to be good, man. That's going to be very, very interesting to see. The Ethereum then. Oh, the Ethereum is suffering still. It's still negative. Slightly though, but also it's trying to get above that 20 but failing. What happened? Joe Gross doing his I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna say it's a frog on rainbow colors. So it's like the frog is tripping or something. Did he get above that? Not sure, man. It still shows at 2.093. So yeah, 0.39 sats. That's where it's at. Joe, thank you very much for the kind cheers, man. Appreciate that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary Joe, thank you very much for that, man.
Thank you very much.
Anyone else in the ADA Africa report? No, I didn't even read that, man. I'm not sure what that is. You are disappointed. Interesting, sir. What are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? I think we covered everything. We have gone through all of the coins. I think it's also one of the longest streams we've done since the birthday stream, which is fine. Like 2 hours. I think that's pretty good. I think we went live for almost 2 hours. Now we're 48 minutes, maybe. Something along those lines. So let's do this, man. What do you think of helium? We haven't looked at hentai recently. HNT, right? Helium. It's going down, man. Joe with the kind donation. Thank you very much, Joe, for the awesome cheers.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Dude, we haven't looked at this. We tried. We actually wicked again that 4618 $19 right now, sitting at $16.68. Flagging high to low, high to low, and high to low. Neutral at 58.67. Let's go for 4 hour. Yeah, but see, hidden bullish right now, but I'm not really seeing a lot for the project, right? I mean, on the bearish side right now. Which is good, right? It means it could go on pumping again. There's hidden bullish divergence, like I said. I think against maybe here short term, some bearish divergence against the RSI. Very short term though. And that already played. We're worried to see if this hidden bullish will play. Neutral at 54.49. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Thanks to Craig, you have 4 HNT miners. Oh, interesting. How are we doing? Good with those, man? Again, bearish divergence, strong action to the downside, moving down. On this bit, strong bullish, right? I'm just going to this last bit here. Strong bullish divergence, action to the upside, trying to get above that 20, hitting it, rejecting right now. Should be trying to get above that 3618 again at around $16.96, I guess. So neutral at 47.94, low to high, high to low here, right? Again, hidden bullish also against the RSI over a much larger time scale. Neutral, again, 47.96. That's it, dude. Joe, waiting for 2 miners. Already have mine. Antenna mounted 20 feet. Wow. That is interesting. interesting. Anyways, let's go here to the corn again. So this 1 hour is doing really good. I'm glad to see getting above that 20 moving average. Wow. Really? I'm not even sure if I can get that here in Mexico, dude. That's I think there was just one setup. And I think it might have been a testing, I'm not sure. Ooh, there's more in Mexico now. Nice. You remember last time we looked at this map? There was only one here. Look, there's 3 here and a couple here. So, interesting. And even this is a small city. So I'm thinking I'm like somewhere around here. So I'm in a densely populated zone. Somewhere around here, actually. Somewhere around here. So I'm in a densely populated zone. So yeah, definitely, I think I could get some pretty good range on this. Damn. I should really consider getting one of those antennas, man. I really need to do my research into this, man. Trying to see what they do, man. All right, so I guess I want to get one of this. All right. So which one is the one I should get? I'm not sure. There's a lot of them. Which one's the best one? There's like a HNT outdoor hotspot miner, HNT indoor hotspot miner, Bobcat miner, Rag hotspot miner. Yeah, I'm not sure which one of this I should be getting. Yeah, HNT miners.
Hey bro, can you look at BNB short and midterm targets? Thanks.
Yo, Crypto Greg, thank you very much for that, man. I really appreciate it. Yes, sure, man. Legendary, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much for your kind donation. Yeah, I'll look at the Binance short-term, midterm targets for you, man. Bobcat is the best, but hard to order. All right, it just says buy now, so I'm not sure what that means. I'll have to check this out. Order now. Is there like a back order for this or what? I'll have to check this out of the stream. So let me go do that Binance for buddy Crypto Greg. The Binance at $603. Bobcat and RAK. All right, I'm gonna just write those down just real quick, right? So I don't forget them. Oh, months and months of back order. Oh, damn. Lead time is 8 weeks. Oh, that sucks. All right, I'm gonna have to check that out, dude. Let's roll. Binance. Still, new all-time highs closings, like we said, right? Closing all-time higher than the previous high. Not all-time high wicks, but all-time high closings, which is good. Bullish divergence. We start to create some bearish divergence strong, but we don't have a positive momentum island. We're like targeting basically negative momentum. So we need to start making positive momentum for us to target that bearish divergence. You can see our side is legit. It's there. That just means there's possibility for action to downside. However, if it manages to get above this previous 100% high closing here, yeah, we could start retracing, and then targets to the upside would be around 713, and that's 1618, and then 2.6 the 2.618 or 2618 at $888. Those will be targets to the upside if Binance plays ball and moves up. If it rejects with the bearish divergence, again, it could go for a retest of that $568 mark here at that 786. And if it drops there and heads for that 20 sitting at $540, which is very close to that 618 at $539. So it's going to have a double support. I don't think it's going to go that low right now. And by the time it gets there, that 20 moving average might be a little bit higher. Hotbox and Juicy. Yo, what's up? Thank you for being here, man. Check with Craig. Yeah, I'm going to have to check with Craig, man. Right on. Midterm, right? 4 hour. We are breaking up this upsloping channel, which is bullish. We're apparently going to confirm closing of that 4 hour candle above. Right in 41 minutes, we're going to confirm closing above. Why is it saying... Oh, 36 seconds, sorry. I was like, 41 minutes. No, we're about to close the hour. We're about to close above and outside of that, upsloping channel, which could be bullish, particularly if we just close above that 100%. And this, I think this might be an interesting close to watch out for. I'm actually going to go to the 1 hour and zoom in for the last couple of seconds here. Oh, dude, it's really trying to push it back up. Let's see if we can get it above that area, man. Joe, thank you very much for the kind donation, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much. You're filling up the glass. Oh, close below. That's it. Now it's a resistance again, right? We might get over it really quickly. Again, it's just been flirting with that area. So 4 hour candle closed. New 4 hour candle opening. Bearish divergence is still there strong, right? So potential for action downside. We're going to have support at this old resistance, right? And now where can we go on this move? We should be able to get shorter term fibs, and for that I'm going to go here. The movements are going to be more or less similar, and I just don't want to have a cluttered chart for this shorter fibs, right? So we can get targets to the upside. On this fibs, the target will be at 673, and then after that 802, right? A little bit different to what we had on the daily on the other Binance chart. These are shorter term targets to the upside if Binance decides to keep on moving higher. Being said, we do have bearish divergence again. We talked about moving to the downside and the upside, where it could go, right? And again, here on the 1 hour chart, if you look at this, we might be developing more bearish divergence, right? May, thank you very much for being here. I much appreciate it. I'll catch you later, man. Tea's coming in. 1 quick second. Ooh. I'm not sure what it is. It smells like green tea. Green tea with something. Hi, Car Jesus. What is up? Thanks for being here, man. I haven't seen you in a long time. Volume in Ethereum is down. Binance 30-minute match. I know. Low to high, and high to low, right? And high to low also. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Anyways, there's strong bearish divergence developing now on the 1 hour chart for Binance for potential action to the downside. We'll see whether or not we're going to get this to trigger. Again, like I said, right, it is trying to rally. It's trying to go good. Alts are definitely doing good. Litecoin's pumping 2%. Binance pumping 1%. Again, alts are starting to take over. Neutral, sorry, bought at 61.44. And on the daily, again, let's check it, man. Yeah. I do get what you're saying, that it's pumping and volume is dying out. Well, it's fine. It's not necessarily going to be good when volume comes back in. We might crash. I get it. You know, it's okay. It's okay for now. High low, high to low, and high to low. Neutral at 45.73. And that is it for this, man. I mean, the fact that there's no volume does not necessarily mean that they're being sucked dry. Yeah, there is wash trading. I would agree with you on that. Usual 45.76. Again, just volume going down and the asset going up, not necessarily a bad thing, right? I mean, you usually want to see volume with increased moves, particularly strong moves. Right, if you see a strong move like this one with no volume, like if this volume would have been down here, then yeah, it's a little bit iffy. But the fact that we did get a higher amount of volume that the previous candles as we're going down and we're getting exhausted of that downwards motion, and this candle particularly with that large wick having a lot of volume, it's fine. Again, I'm not really worried about the volume right now. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on how the order book is formed. It does not necessarily mean you need a lot of money to pump it up, right? And I'll explain to you why in a second, man. Let me zoom out of this. Where is this? Is it gonna let me move now here? All right, cool. Imagine, look, volume and price action is relative. Talking trash, yo, what's up? Thank you for being here, man.
What's up?
You also have to watch DXY. Yeah, we haven't looked at DXY today. So imagine there's a lot of orders formed here, right? Like that, you know, like that. Right, and they're all low volume because there's really not a lot of not a lot of sell orders at these levels, right? But you also don't have a lot of sell orders at buy orders, sorry, at these levels, and they're lower, right? But what happens if you buy $10 and all that there is on this book to the upside is $10? You're gonna eat it up, right? So even with very little volume traded, if there's not a lot of sell positions here, right? A lot of people selling. If your sell orders are not there, you're gonna eat through that book really quickly, and that's just gonna generate that you have a low amount of volume, right? But you ate up through the book, right? It just means that there's not a lot of positions formed there because people are probably trying to sell at higher prices, right? So Ethereum has been fluctuating a bit through these levels, so we can infer that slowly it's eating up at those levels, right? It has been eating up those orders, and they're just mainly not a lot of them being formed, right? It's fine. People can do their thing, man. Anyways, Godelcon, what's up, dude? That is an interesting fact. I didn't know that. Thank you for being here, Godelcon. Thank you very much, man.
What's up?
I'm Cardano. Thank you for being here, man.
What's up?
I'm doing good. Thanks. Happy. Someone said DXY. Let's check the DXY. At 90.65, we're still trying to move up, right? We had strong bullish divergence yesterday. We talked about it. We were even anchoring to a more or less lower point, and look, we moved up, great, and also hit bullish against the RSI. So again, DXY could be going for potential movement up. That might make the price of Bitcoin drop a bit, and head maybe for that 20 for a retest. We have strong bullish again against the MACD, and hidden bullish against the RSI. So DXY might be looking for movement up. Yeah. Anyways, let's do something we haven't done in a while. Let's go to gold and silver real quick. Again, hit strong bullish action to the upside. That's fine. High to low, low to high. Not sure if I want to acknowledge this small break here. Again, I'm not going to go bearish right now. It's still at $25 on silver. $25.91. Again, bullish divergence. That's fine. Let's go to gold. Gold, we're looking for some kind of double bottom. We are moving up, which is fine. Above that 20 still. Low to high. Positive, more positive, low to high. That's fine. Neutral. At 52. That's fine. Double bottom moving us up. Great. Last call we had was good. Let's go to the Dow. Dow Jones. We're looking for the bearish divergence. It is still pumping more, man, and it's still coming lower. Against the MACD, against the RSI, we kind of lost the divergence action to the downside, moving down low to high, negative, more negative, hidden bullish. It might help us to go up. After hitting that 20 and bouncing, right? That was what it looks like the Dow it's doing. What's the Dow doing, man? That's the Dow. Neutral. Sorry, bought at 61.43. Let's go to the S&P 500. Again, still going higher. Going higher, lower, and lower. Bearish divergence. Strong possibility for action to downside on the Dow, man, right? Dow Jones, man. Dow Jones. Anchoring from positive to a negative momentum. Bought at 68.13. Let's go to the FTSE. Do I have PayPal? Yeah, man, it's in the description. I think it's in the description. It should be in the description. Yeah, there's a Stream Elements link in the description. I have to go hunt it. I have it somewhere. Should be that one. Going out right now. Mine is a bard. Mine is a Brad. Sorry, man. I almost called you mine is a bard. There are no bards. I'm pretty experienced in learning. It's complicated to me. Invested in SKL at 0.50, so I'm 100% using your stream and others to judge, but I take full responsibility of my actions. All right, that's cool. That's awesome. Thank you for being here, man. Much appreciated. Well, we did scale a little bit back. I'm gonna have to circle back to it. So if you don't mind waiting a bit. After I do, finish the market, I will. FTSE, some bearish divergence here. Right. Neutral at 58.55, low to high, negative, low to high, and negative, less negative. That is fine right now. Again, potential for action to downside on a K. Good luck with that, high card dude. I hope you have measured your risk accordingly and are not overexposed or over leveraged on whatever it is that you're trying to achieve with your trade, man. All right, so good luck with that. Again, low to high and lower here. Against the MACD, we don't have that divergence, but against the RSI, we do have this bullish divergence. Hidden action to the upside, pumping up. We might go for that 20 at 29,457 points. Let's see how the Nikkei keeps on behaving. Let's go to Toronto. Again, we're looking for that bearish divergence here. We still have it. It finally kicked down, hit that 20 and bouncing, and now looks like we want to go higher, but, you know, I'm going to be reserved here a little bit and wait for this to do something, because we gapped up and then we're moving down. So, you know, what I'm looking at is this move going slightly higher here. And we're definitely going from positive to negative and high to low here against the RSI. So with that, we'll be looking for action to downside. But again, I'm a little bit reserved until we really see what's going to happen here on Toronto. Let's check out oil real quick. 64.59 on West Texas. We were looking for that bearish. We did move down. Low, lower, negative, more negative. Low, lower. Nothing bullish. Sideways motion. Again, not really doing a lot. High to low, low to high. Hidden bearish. Potential for stagnation, action to downside. We did move down to that 20. And it looks like we want to bounce a little bit, right? Bought at 60.71. Brent at 68.24. So again, high to low, low to high. Same move. Oil, more or less moving in synchrony to some extent. Here in the shorter term, though, Brent oil did go slightly higher here, and we're coming in from high to low against the MACD, not against the RSI, right? And that's going to give us some bearish divergence for potential action downside. Bought at 61.19. That is it for oil. Now, someone was talking about scale, so we're going to go back, look at that. I'm going to check something here real quick in the chat. All right, I guess. So let's go redo Litecoin and scale. I think those were requests. I can't remember if we already did Litecoin on the replay, but someone said do Litecoin earlier. Go to high, negative, more negative. Again, hit bullish. Potential action upside, moving up, hitting that 20. Trying to get back above it right now, which is going to be good. For our chart again. Joe, thank you very much for the kind donation, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. Thank you very much, Joe.
Thank you very
Really
much.
appreciate that. That's awesome. Oh, again. Low to high. And high to low. Right, high to low as well. Bearish divergence, potential action to down. So we didn't have it in the last 4 hour candle. Right now we're starting to develop it. And that strong bearish could start to put some pressure on the price. It's going to go on building. We're making this new positive momentum island. Gotta wait for it to build a little bit more. Neutral at 58.94. Let's go on the 1 hour chart again. On the 1 hour chart, I forgot to anchor. So here on the 1 hour, oh, sorry, this is from the 4 hour, man. There we go. Also from the 4 hour, man. There we go. Again, high to low, low to high. Sideways. So this is also from the 4 hour chart. What's up, dude? Yo, thank you very much.
One Milani and Joe. Thanks, brother. Short and midterm.
Yo, thank you very much for that, man. I really appreciate it.
Say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Yes,
very
I'll
much.
do it right now. Thanks for the kind donation. Let's do engine. After that, I'll do scale, right? And then, you know, Ethereum down or whatever. So let's go to engine. Right on. So the daily, we had the bearish divergence. We are moving down on that. That is fine. Again, this move we already discussed. Low, lower low, negative, more negative, and low, lower. So we don't have anything bullish. We're bouncing probably because the market was bouncing. We did hit that 20. We opened next to it just because we basically hit it. But we're not really doing anything to pump higher. We did break below that 20 on the daily and managed to sustain that 618, which is okay. Again, right now we're pressured and sandwiched between that 20 moving average and the 618. So we're probably going to explode some way. Probably short time scales are going to give us a better clue, but we don't have a lot to look here. On the MACD, we are, if we get a cross happening, it's going to be above that zero line. And that is usually not a trigger for MACD strategy, but it could be close enough to where it could trigger an entry, right? Just be mindful of that. Saturn, thank you very much for the follow, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So let's go to the 4-hour chart. Again, we were looking for an inverse head and shoulders that didn't play. And at this one, I set it up for the Patreon. So if you're a Patreon, you're on the Discord, I set up this one. And I said, and I put on the Discord that it might not play out depending on whether or not Bitcoin allowed. And it was not the only, coin that had this going on, right? And look, I was here. This was way back on April the 22nd, right? Sorry, April 22nd. Here's Engine, right? Engine. Here's the head and shoulders, and I said, inverse head and shoulders. Please know that many of the charts above look alike, so they will move in unison. And now, again, all these other charts, right? That also like H bar, ICX, whatever. They all had inverse head and shoulders with the very, very similar, almost 20% rally potentially. And then I said, Bitcoin going down is not helping those reach potential moves. Necklines have not yet been broken, meaning we're not triggering an entry yet, right? Always check for Bitcoin before trading alts, given the current Bitcoin pattern might not play as expected. Final targets are hit and you wish to keep on running, just set up a trailing stop loss, right? If that is your case, disclaimer, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research. So this was a play that we did on the 22nd. And it's not playing because Bitcoin tanked and it brought it down with it. That's what we're seeing this not play out, right? So here, short term, we have strong bearish divergence, right? That's the first thing that I'm noticing, and probably part of the reason that we're breaking down at that resistance level, at that 786. So, again, high to low, and high to low here also. PRT Adam Play, what's up? Thank you for being here, man. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, neutral at 55.53. That is it, dude. Here, it's neutral. I mean, it's a strong bearish, potential fraction downside. It's trying to hold on to that 20. I mean, see, we broke down. This could be a fake breakout or a fake breakdown because we did manage to pull back and hold that 20. Here we held the 20, and now we're holding it as support. It looks as though we might try to bounce, but there's really no technicals behind it. We're not finding anything bullish. Let's go on the 1 hour chart. Again, low to high, high to low, right? Strong bearish divergence, action to the downside. That already triggered, right? We got our move down here. High to low is falling. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower, still nothing bullish, right? Low, high, negative, low, high. High to low, there's nothing bullish, man. It's trying to recover. It's hitting that 20 right now here in the 1 hour chart. So what I'm noticing for Engine is indecision, right? The daily says one thing, the 4 hour says, another thing, and then, the 1 hour, it's, another thing. So we're not seeing congruent data across the Engine chart. So moves. All right, where can we go? All right, so if we get above the 20 and we try to pull back up, we would definitely be aiming for that 786 at $2.80. Right now, it's sitting at $2.65. However, if we reject the 20, we're going to try to find support here at the 618 at $2.64. And if we break there and below, very likely we're going to try to retest that 50% retrace at $2.52. Those would be the moves for Engine, but there's indecision, right? We're not really seeing this be strong. Now, Dapper Romeo, thank you for being here, man. Get a crash, dude. Thank you very much for being here. Doesn't matter. Really appreciate your support, man.
Thank you very much.
Saturn, you just drew 150-ish into 7 alts. Crypto ETF for the win. Awesome, dude. Congrats. I hope you do good with that. Anyways, potentially if it rallies from here and fails to get to this high, it's very likely going to be looking for a head and shoulder formation, right? Just watch out for that. And just to measure high to low here, we are within a 3%. It could be making a head and shoulders right now. We could be on a skewed head and shoulders, right? And our neckline would be this. So I just want to wait for this to build a little bit more before we determine. But by the time we do the stream tomorrow, it might be too late. Pattern might have already formed. We'll see. Again, right now it's not too clear what it wants to do. It's it's not very, very clear right now, particularly because we're getting conflicting data. Right here, we're bouncing without any bullishness. Again, it's getting squeezed by the 20, so we're not really getting clear direction as to where we want to go. 4 hour chart again. Look above that 20, looking bullish, like it wants to bounce. Right. And then on the 1 hour chart, it's looking a little bit bearish. We are trying to get above that 20 right now. If we get above the 20, yes, we could be going for that movement up, but that's about it. Pure T and play. I just started getting into crypto, but I have no clue where you should put your money. Well, bro, crypto, unfortunately, no one should tell you what to do with your money. You should be making your own decisions, particularly in crypto. If you don't know what to do, seek a financial advisor. I cannot give you advice. I mean, I don't want to be sounding rude or anything like that, but I cannot tell you. No one should tell you what to do with your money. In crypto, you gotta do research. You gotta look at the projects, see what they're doing, maybe even join their communities and see if it's something that you want to invest in, right? You gotta do homework in crypto, right? It's like if you're gonna invest in stocks, if you're gonna be what am I gonna call this? A fundamentals trader. You want to do your homework. You want to look at the balance sheets. You want to look at the EBITDA. You want to be looking at, you know, the company's profile, competition, etc., and what's coming out in regulations to make sure you're gonna back the proper horse. Particularly when we talk about stocks, right? So you really want to get you know, your homework done. Someone said Doge is going to 10. Yeah. Let's roll. All right, so that was it for engine, man. I wish I could have given you a better answer. Hellcase, yo, what's up? How are you doing?
What's up?
Folks, what's up? Yeah. And certainly diversification is gonna be good. You don't want to back, or you don't want to put all your eggs on one basket, right? You want to buy a couple of projects that you might like, and you shouldn't be looking for what other people say, right? Unless it's Elon. If Elon tweets about it, that project might rally, but just be careful. Let's roll, man. Let's do, we had scale pending, so let's do scale. There was something. Craggery, thank you very much for the sub gift. Thank you very much for that, guys.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man, that is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
very
you very
much.
much for that, man. Again, guys, if you get gifted something, be awesome and thank the people that are gifting you. That's like the cool thing to do, man. PR damn play. Thank you very much for being here, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's do scale. That was what we're gonna do. The scale, man. The scale, man. Let's go scale. SKL, where are you? Where did you go? Scale, here it is. 73 and change. John Pridgeon, you can chat off Twitch and YouTube. Yes, you can join us on YouTube if you haven't. YouTube's back. I'm not sure if you were on our YouTube channel before, but if you're on YouTube, you can join us on YouTube and you can sub, and that's gonna be awesome. Bitcoin looking strong the last couple closes on the 1 hour. We got around. Yeah, we can go back to Bitcoin a bit, man. I'm looking at scale right now. Someone did ask me to look at it. Scale again. It is pumping nicely, right? It's getting to that 1618 again. Again, I know the chart is messy. That's what we have here to look at. I'm sorry about that. I have a lot of fibs to look for. High to low, low to high again. Negative, less negative, right? So bullish divergence strong. We are pumping in that, getting above that 1618, and we should be on track to hit that 2618. There's nothing bearish stopping us here right now on this project. There is a small island of positive momentum here. It's very tiny. I'm choosing to ignore it right now for the analysis. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Scale, again, here we're looking for that bearish divergence. Look at that, right? On the 4 hour. We're looking for this move here, which we might be getting rid of here against the MACD yet. It's still to be determined. I'm going to zoom in and check both against the MACD and the RSI. Definitely coming from a high point to a lower point and a low point to a high point against the RSI. So bearish divergence hidden. The strong one is the one we got to check. And, you know, this is the highest point here. And it is 0.01 525.014. So it'll still be slightly less than if we go up here. Right, it is the same move. If I anchored from here and say low to high. It's still strong bearish divergence. Potential for action downside. It's going to go down. It's going to retest that 1618. And that's something that we really should be looking out for. I'm going to get rid of some of these fibs. I have way too many fibs here. So I'm going to get rid of this ones. And I will keep this ones because they're giving me the 1618. So might come back to that 1618. Retest. We'll see how we go once we're there, man. Chandler, I'm right here. I've been here. Awesome, dude. Thank you very much. Again, overbought at 73.87. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. In the 1 hour chart, we had this bullish divergence strong here. And then we don't have anything bearish, but we are overbought. All right, we are highly overbought at 80.52. We could be trying to cool off a little bit here. Like I said, maybe come down here to find support. We'll see if we break that 1618. Yeah. Continuation to downside potentially, right? Also, we just impulsed up. We should start flagging, right? We could be getting a break right now. We could be doing one of the small breaks like we did here or here after this impulse. Or we could just start making a nice flag around this level, right? Make a nice flag. Hopefully down sloping. That'll be the best way to go. Ahmed, thank you very much for the follow, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, we could be looking at the move here, right? Like that, and then hopefully we'll start consolidating either down sloping channel or falling wedge or making a small pennant. Something that could get us to pump up. Again, scale. That's what I'm looking for. Someone asked me to do scale again. That's it. Ethereum down. I'm gonna look at it. I mean, Ethereum down. Yeah, it's very flat. High to low, positive, positive, high to low. I'm not seeing anything here. Low, lower, negative, less negative. All right, some bullish divergence, right? That would mean it should be trying to go up here. So that would mean Ethereum should be looking for some action to downside. But that move could get us to 20 and we could reject, right? Then on the 1 hour chart, low, lower, negative, less negative, and low to high again. Strong bullish divergence. We did get that move up, but again, not too strong. We're getting a lot of tightness on the volume bands. That's it. That is it, right? Daily, I'm not sure what hook you're talking about, dude. Oh, because the chart drops so much, right? Look, even if I zoom in, it's gonna start like opening up, and then you know it's not the cleanest looking chart. I'm not sure what hook you're looking at here. Hook on all lows from top. Mine is Bard. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Mine is Brad. Sorry, dude. I just keep calling you the Bard. I'm not sure why. I'm sorry about that. Dapper Romeo, please don't spam. Thanks for being here, man. I really appreciate it, though. Well, join the Discord, man. That's the only way you can show it to me, right? You can join Discord and send it to me. I'm not seeing the move, though, right? I'm not seeing that half circle that you're talking about. So I would suggest join the Discord, send it to me. I'm going to close this window. I'm going to actually clean it, remove drawings, because my charts are getting full. But yeah, if you get a chance, just show it to me, right? Send it to me on somewhere. We'll check it out. Look, on the 1 hour, man, it's going bullish. Remember what I told you guys? Breaking this blue line would get Bitcoin to go bullish, particularly getting above that 20. We were discussing that in the last candle. Look at that. Boom. Massive move to the upside. Getting to that resistance at $54,230. Bitcoin doing good, right? Or send it to me on Twitter, man. You can also send it to me on Twitter, right? Twitter link's going out right now. You can also join us on Discord, guys. And patrons there if you want to join the Patreon. It's just a support thing right now. Teespring if you guys want to like buy some merch, and Bybit if you want to use leverage, I guess. Yeah, because that's everything. Helicase, what was the price when I bought in? Oh, geez. When I bought it, what? Bitcoin? It was very low. I'm not sure who you're asking. You might be asking the guy who replied to you. Ellie, thank you for being here. Ethereum, Bitcoin, DVT, BAT. I think those some of those, right? Trampus, I'm not gonna buy tights. Otherwise, I would have to be singing the Robin Hood Men in Tights. Well, men, women in tights. Whatever that song was. That was a good movie, though. One Stinky Pinky, thank you for being here, man. If Binance is about to run too, testing all-time highs. Yes, very likely. He'll try to test highs. We established already that was doing all-time high closing, but not all-time high wick. The all-time high wick's all the way up here at 644. Unless this is giving me bad data, right? Which we could do that by going here on the 4-hour, zooming out and confirming that we don't have a price there, and we have it at the high here was 638. Let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum's still on the red, man. I have not been able to recover. But again, still doing good right now. It didn't go to that 20, man. It needs to go to 20 to bounce. Trying to move up right now. It's gonna be fine, I guess. Ethereum might try to do all-time highs again. Who knows? Like I said, right, bearish divergence. I really wish we would have hit that 20 bounce. I was hoping for that since yesterday. It is strong when we taste resistance. When we test resistance and we bounce from it. It really is stronger. That's what we should be aiming to do. You see ADA as a long-term crypto. I have some ADA that got donated to me. I'm holding it. I'm not planning on selling it. Can it be a long-term crypto? Yeah, it could be a long-term crypto, right? I don't have anything against ADA. Again, hidden bullish, action to upside. Getting over that 20, right? Bitcoin doing better. Bitcoin doing good. And it's also gaining dominance. A little bit of dominance, which is fine. Market cap right now, 0.95% to the upside. Bitcoin being 1.08 of that. And then total market cap being 0.81% of that. So again, still okay. The corn trying to get above 54,000. Let's see if we can make that. Let's see if we can muster that move. It might be in line with the inverse head and shoulders, right? That we were discussing on this chart. This chart. What chart did we draw that inverse head and shoulders in? I have so many Bitcoin charts, man. Oh no, that's not what I want to look at. It's on the daily. Health. Did we not draw an inverse head and shoulders on Bitcoin somewhere? Something happened. Joe, thank you very much for the kind donation.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary Joe, just filled the glass like 3 times this stream, dude. I really appreciate that. Let's empty that glass again. Thank you very much, Joe. And the glass is clear. Anyways, I'm gonna get rid of these arrows. They're from the exercise that we did about where the price of Ethereum was gonna be at, and we all didn't guess it right because it stayed within the 5% move, or where Bitcoin was gonna be at. Here it is, the inverse head and shoulders that we drew. Right, so we are trying to climb back up. We have not broken that neckline yet. That's fine. We need to break the neckline. So for that, I guess I'm gonna set up an alert somewhere around, here maybe. Yeah, somewhere around here. I'll just set up an alert. Alert line. No. I don't want it like that. I'm gonna go here and say, I guess here would be good for alert. Add alert, and it's added. And then I just go here and go into the settings, and I want it every time that it crosses to alert me. And that's how I'm gonna keep it. I need an alert there just to, so we know if it gets to that level. Right on. I guess, yeah, I guess it's gonna be it for tonight, guys. We've been live for about 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. That's gonna be it for tonight. It's been an awesome stream. Thank you all for being here. Amazing to be back on YouTube. So if you're on Twitch and you want to follow us on YouTube and give us a sub, that's gonna be awesome. If you're on YouTube and you want to go to Twitch and give us a follow, that's gonna be awesome. If you want to watch us on both platforms and help us grow on both platforms, that's gonna be freaking amazing. But guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. Amber, thank you for being here. I rock? No, you guys rock for being here. For reals. Thank you guys for being awesome supporters. Guys, thanks for watching again. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, the bell, and sub. Join us on Discord. Links in the description. I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Thursday night. I wish you a good day of trading tomorrow. We'll be here again tomorrow night for another edition of State of Crypto. Same time, 9 p.m. Central, on our home YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and the Live. So, what else? What else was I going to tell you guys? Grass is big time. All right, you're welcome, dude. And remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. We have to say that. And talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. Help us retweet our tweets. Bring attention to the channel. We really want to grow again. We got stagnated because, you know, we've been away for about a month and a half. So we've lost on a lot of potential growth here on the community. And now we're struggling with the viewership, man. We didn't get past 40 viewers. We used to have over, 100 viewers. So let's see if we can get back to those good old times. Again, guys, thanks for watching. That's going to be it for today. And I'll be here tomorrow. Until then.